As Captain Kirk, he led the intrepid crew of the USS Enterprise through 79 episodes of the original Star Trek, a show that flopped before finding its incredible cult afterlife. But for William Shatner, Star Trek was just one early stop on a much greater journey. Here's ABC's David Wright for our series, Seriously Funny.
Laser crew, stand by.
T.J. Hooker is the name.
I, for one, do not think of William Shatner as an actor.
I see.
To me, he's an icon.
This is Captain James Kirk of the USS Enterprise.
I've interviewed 5 U.S. presidents.
Yes.
But I've never been as excited to sit down with
Oh
somebody.
my gosh, what a compliment.
As I am
Thank
now.
you.
At age 80, he's crossed over. In his new memoir, Shatner Rules, gone is the defensiveness about being typecast.
Captain James Tiberius Kirk and
That led him to lash out at his Star Trek fans on Saturday Night Live.
Here, I'd just like to say, get a life, will you, people?
The last time I looked in the mirror, I was this Captain Kirk guy that looked very pretty. What happened?
Gone is the swagger that so annoyed his Star Trek co-stars. On the Comedy Central roast of William Shatner, Mr. Sulu let rip.
You and the horse you rode in on.
There's been some famously bad blood.
I don't know what's his problem. I keep saying to him, hey, you're getting old. Do you want to die in enmity?
Shatner now seems to occupy another realm.
But you must say exactly what I say, exactly how I say it.
One where he can finally embrace being William Shatner.
I just got a great deal.
We can afford that. But why are you speaking that way?
I guess I'm just speaking the language of the deal.
Is it true that they paid you in stock and
No.
you're now a gazillionaire?
Yeah, no.
You're now as rich as Mark Zuckerberg because of it?
Yes. No, they paid me in stock. The bubble went up. I was rich. Then the bubble burst, and the stock was, everybody got rid of the stock.
Even so, Shatner's doing just fine, thanks.
Oh!
His passion is horses, an expensive hobby.
This horse wants to go all the time. His tendency is not to stay still.
For Shatner, these horses are not props or pets.
Oh.
They're an extension of him.
Do something vivid, and then stop a second and contemplate.
It's a description that could also apply to Shatner's trademark style of acting.
Oh.
Of course, it's a style that lends itself to parody.
Captain's log. Captain's log.
Captain's log.
Had trouble sleeping last night. My hiatal hernia is acting up.
I'm in on the joke. It would be hard not to be in on the joke.
But at the same time, that's you.
That's right. It is partially. Characteristics of mine exaggerated, like a caricature.
Got a woman, needs a deal.
It's tricky. On the one hand, as he explains in the book, that over-the-top Priceline character is what led to Denny Crane.
Denny Crane.
The aging litigator on Boston Legal in The Practice.
Denny Crane.
That earned him 2 Emmy Awards and a Golden Globe. But embracing the caricature also has its risks. Case in point, his new spoken word album, Seeking Major Tom.
Ground control to Major Tom.
So, there's a record that you might laugh at, but I don't mean you to laugh at.
Take your protein pills. Put your helmet on.
But I'm an actor, and I love the spoken word, and I love the musicality of the word, and I love the rhythm of the word. So speaking can become musical.
That's the intriguing part. You see, William Shatner doesn't have to work anymore. He could afford to say to his detractors what he jokingly sang on the George Lopez show. You. Instead, he's still boldly going.
I have fun with this persona. This horse and me in this saddle. That's me.
And more than ever, enjoying the ride. I'm David Wright for Nightline in Los Angeles.